What's up, everybody? This is Round by Round with Derek and Daniel, and today is volume day. All right, we're going to take you through a sample volume workout. All right, the volume consists of repetition method and GPP training, which is general physical preparedness, and we're going to give you a little taste of what we do here. Very basic movements. We'll give you a couple of variations if you're not able to complete some of the variations that we show you, and enjoy. Alright, first exercise in the circuit, alright, there's going to be 4 exercises in the circuit, alright. The lower body, a push and a pull, and abdominals, alright. This is for your lower body, this is for your legs, alright. This is going to be your squats. This is a variation to do squats on your repetition method day, alright. This is not a max effort squat, this is not a dynamic squat, this is just to get reps in, alright. So I'm going to show you how to use it for the bag. If you're an MMA fighter, grappler, any type of wrestler or anything like this, would be very beneficial. Even a boxer, working the clinch, alright? So you would just stand the bag up. This is just a normal, traditional heavy bag, alright? I think it's about 80 pounds. So it's not very heavy. Again, repetition method. Another option for you guys for your lower body and for the in circuit, all right. So like I said, lower body, pull, push, abdominals, right? This is another option for your lower body. And if you don't have a heavy bag to do squats with, or you want a different option, you could do lunges, all right. Lunges, and if you have access to dumbbells, they're also a great alternative. Again, other alternatives: sandbags. You could use weight plates, just anything that's heavy, all right, somewhat heavy. I would say keep it in between 50 to 100 pounds, and remember, this is the repetition method. This is volume day, so keep all your sets and rep schemes high. All right, so check it out. All right, on to the upper body now. All right, so we got lower body with either squats and or lunges. Alright, now we're going to get into the pull, alright? And nothing beats the classic pull-up, alright? Stick around for the set and rep schemes, okay? At the end, after we demonstrate all the exercises, we're going to go over the sets and rep schemes, alright? So now we got our lower body, we got our pull, now it's time for our push, all right? And again, keeping it very basic, keeping it very classic with this circuit right here. Push-ups, all right? Nothing beats the good old push-up, but we're gonna add a little bit of twist to it. Try to get some air, all right? Try to push fast enough to where your hands get airborne, right? That's plyometric push-up, it's plyometric style, all right? Do them as fast as you can, do them as explosive as you can, all right? That's what's really gonna recruit a lot of muscle fibers in all your pushing muscles, pectorals, shoulders, triceps, and even a little bit of the forearms, having to catch yourself and stuff like that. So check it out, all right? All right, last movement of the first circuit, all right? This is gonna be for your abdominals, all right? It's gonna be leg raises, all right? I'm gonna do them hanging from the bar, and we're gonna show you another option that you could do if you're not strong enough to hang onto the bar and lift your legs. It's gonna be from the floor, all right? Again, everything's real basic. It's a simple circuit, but it's gonna fry you, all right? Like I said, after this, stick around for the sets and rep scheme, all right? guys, so what you've seen, that's an intermediate to advanced version. All right, and that's if you're gonna do lower reps. You know, if you're intermediate, it's gonna be a lower rep skiing exercise, maybe 5 to 10, maybe 15 as you start getting more advanced. This one is going to be more for your higher repetition work, all right? Even if you are advanced, you can go really high repetitions with the floor option, all right? So check it out. Alright guys, so we just showed you 4 basic exercises. It's going to work your full body, alright? And that's all repetition method. This is all repetition method, and this is volume day, alright? And so another thing you would do after your volume, after your repetition work, is you would do some GPP, general physical preparedness, alright? And a good way to do some general physical preparedness is some conditioning ropes, alright? We're going to show you what they look like, how to use them and stuff. And if you don't have access to these, I'm going to show you another alternative you could do at home or in your gym if they don't have them. Alright, so check it out. Alright, so you just seen the conditioning ropes, alright? Now a lot of you may not have access to conditioning ropes. Here's another alternative, alright? You use hand weights, small hand weights, anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds, alright? And all you're going to do is shoe shines with the hand weights, alright? You're going to try to do it as fast as you can, and it's going to get the same effect, almost the same effect to your arm muscles, alright? It's going to be that speed endurance, alright? Trying to maintain speed for a short period of time, but in bouts, alright? So here it is, alright? Check this out. Alright, it's just shoe shines, alright? You're going to come up, start slow, speed up. And there you go. Alright guys, so that was a little sample for you guys, alright? All the different exercises are very basic. As the weeks go on, we're gonna give you guys different exercises to plug in, but pretty much for the template we like to use at the gym is you're gonna do 5 sets, alright? 5 sets, and it's gonna be a superset, alright? Giant set, circuit, whatever you want to call it, but 4 exercises, alright? And you're gonna select reps for each exercise. Alright, and the reason why I didn't give you any type of reps or anything like that, like, oh, do a certain amount of these or a certain amount of this, is because it's all going to depend on you, where you are in your fitness journey, how fit you are, how advanced you are, however you want to put it, alright? But for something like, certain individuals can barely pop out 10 push-ups. So if I go on here and say, oh, do 20 push-ups in this for 5 sets, not everybody's going to be able to do that, alright? And for some people, that'll be way too easy. Like, oh, it's easy. So you have to pretty much judge it based off where you're at in your fitness, all right? If you could do 5 sets of 100 on push-ups, shit, more power to you, all right? But just base it off where you're at, all right? And you want to progress every time you do the exercises given, all right? So let's say we got these exercises, right? You want to do them for at least 3 weeks, twice a week. So you're going to do these same exercises 6 times, all right? 2 times a week, 3 weeks. And those 6 times that you do it, you give yourself a starting point. Each time you do this workout, you add reps to your sets, all right? So let's say you're doing 5 pull-ups a set, which is 25 total pull-ups. Each time you train, you add a pull-up to each set. So now it's going 6 pull-ups a set. Then it's going 7 pull-ups a set, 8 pull-ups a set. And you see how you would progress in that way. And if you can't progress that, add that rep to it, then you would cut it back, or you would keep it the same until you feel comfortable adding, all right? But I would say after 3 weeks, you would want to switch up the exercises, all right? And that's why we got different exercises for you guys that we're going to bring to you guys, all right? We still got T-handle swings. We got different variations of squats, different variations of lunges. And it's up to your own imagination, too, how far you want to take it, You got a lot of options for the lower body, all right? You got a lot of options for pull-ups, all right? There's so many different pull-ups you can do with different grips. You could do body weight rows in place of pull-ups if you're not strong enough to do pull-ups yet. That will get you great strength in your pull-ups game. You got push-ups. You could do dips if push-ups are too easy for you. Like I said, for you monsters out there that could probably do 100 pull-up or 100 push-ups a set, switch it to dips. You know what I mean? Ring dips, ring push-ups, plyometric push-ups. There's so many different options out there. All right, we'll try to give you some variety. This is our first workout tutorial. All right, we're just trying to keep it basic for you guys out there. All right, same thing with abdominals. You got rollouts, you got sit-up variations, planking variations. All right, again, the leg raise variations. You got twisting, rotational with band variations. All right, all types of variations for the abdominals. All right, and for your GPP at the end of all that, you know, you got your ropes are a big thing. All right, I would say when it comes to GPP exercises, it's probably for what you can do with them, it's probably one of the best things you could purchase for your GPP. All right, there's a lot you can do with them. You could throw on burpees in there. You know what I mean? There's different waves you can make. You could set it at different intervals. The intervals that we've found that work the best is 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. You're 30 seconds off, you don't want to just be off. You either want to be doing some light shadow boxing, work on some footwork, work on some head movement, and that's if you're a fighter. If you're not a fighter, then find something else productive to do. Maybe do some high knees, jumping jacks, whatever. Again, this is all up to your imagination. These are just ideas we're giving you guys. This isn't, you don't have to follow us T for T. This is something that you could do, take an idea about, oh, okay, I like how the workout's set up. All right, take that and plug in your own exercises. Make sense? All right, so like I said, conditioning ropes are one, sledgehammers are one, farmer's carries are one, and sled work is one. All right, again, as the weeks go by, we'll give more exercises to you guys. And remember, this was a volume day, repetition method, GPP at its best. All right, and stay tuned. Next week, we're gonna go ahead and give you guys an intensity day. All right, and that could either be your dynamic effort method or your submaximal or maximum effort method. All right, so stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.
All right, everybody, we're going to be going over the combination of the week with my brother Derek, and we're going to go step by step on how to do it. All right, first one is going to be the jab. All right, next one is going to follow up with a power shot. All right. Okay. All right. Now, Derek, you're going to be throwing a side tap and a side tap. So we're going to go ahead and just do both at the same time. This is going to consist of a 6 combination today, and that's going to be 2 from it. So let's go. All right. Okay, we're gonna be following that up with an uppercut and a left hook. All right. Even after you mess up, but with your mitt partner, continue doing it. Just keep going. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and do the full combination. All right, everybody, that's it.
All right, guys, so this week we're gonna go ahead and combine combination of the week with drill of the week. All right, and pretty much we're gonna use the shield for this one today. All right, it's a great tool. All right, if you don't have one of these, you could always use a pillow. You could use a med ball, or if you have, you know, a sandbag, you can use a sandbag. You can get creative. All right, but a shield, I recommend on getting a shield. All right. All the boxing and MMA brands sell them. This is, you can either get a kick shield or a punch shield. Punch shield works best for punches. That's what's called a punch shield. But yeah, we're gonna show you a drill you could use for it. All right, and it's kind of like a combination, but it's not. Let me go ahead and explain this. All right, so in boxing, you know, everybody knows like the 1-2, and you know you got your 3 and maybe your 6 with the uppercut or whatever. But usually it goes left, right, or right, left, if you're left-handed. And fighters get accustomed to that rhythm, which allows them to counter. All right. So one way to throw somebody off of their rhythm is change it up, right? And that's by firing off with the same side, right? Like let's say if you're jabbing, fire off with an uppercut or fire off with a lead hook right after your jabs, right? A lot of people do that, but again on the opposite side, your rear hand, you shoot that 2, shoot another 2, throw an uppercut, same side, right? You're pretty much attacking from the same side, and that's what this drill is gonna teach you to do. It's what's gonna get your body accustomed to do. All right, and I call it a stacking drill. All right, you're pretty much just stacking all your punches on one arm, and you're going through through all the punches. All right, you're going through the jab, lead hook, lead uppercut, double jab, lead hook, lead uppercut. All right, I'm gonna show you what it is. All right. Alright, so that's one of the ways to use a shield. Alright, you just let that lead arm go, let the lead arm go. Keep that rear hand in reserve. Alright, and you do switch sides. Alright, so you would do it with the rear hand. That's what this looks like. One more time. Alright, we had to finish with a good one. Alright, so this drill right here is kind of like combination kind of drill. Combination slash drill, that's why we kind of morphed them together for you guys, alright?